Now I'll show you how to install and set up your theme. Go over to Appearance, Install Themes, Upload, and find where you've saved your theme. Once you've installed the theme, be sure to click Activate. After you're done activating, you can go over to the left and see wplandertutorial settings. Go ahead and give your site a name. And you can select one out of 5 colors: red, light _ blue, light _ blue, for a darker navy, dark, rich purple type color, orange, and gray. Be sure to put gray with an A and not gray with an E. So for demonstration purposes, we'll put light _ blue. The URL of your logo, and I've taken the liberty of actually putting aside some of my URLs to save time. The phone number you'd like to show. Now here we're going to hyperlink the social icons that are near the top and the bottom of the website. The Buy button link, which of course can also be an affiliate link. For example purposes, I'll just make it Google. The video embed link, and for example purposes, I pulled a YouTube video, which is youtube.com/embed, and then that special code. This particular link will actually be within the description of your embed. So with the embed, it's a little bit longer than your short code to the actual video on YouTube's website. So once you press embed under share, you'll see this within it. And your embed URL is going to vary depending on where your video is hosted. Product service header, and this is where more about your product or service near the bottom is going to be displayed. So I'll put test heading, and then the text under that, this is where more info goes. Can you see it? Then there's 4 points where you're actually giving more details about things such as your customer service, your return policy, your hours, basically benefits. So we'll do test header 1, test header 2, test header 3, and test header 4 as the headers, and then a short description. This is where you describe customer service, or you can describe refund policy, or you can brag about the amount sold. And then scrolling down, or you can just say thank you. Now, these are the icons that are going to be near your header and your description. Sometimes the common things are like the customer service icon, the lifesaver icon. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but that's kind of like the customer service or, we care type symbol. So I've pulled a couple of symbols myself, or icons, excuse me, that I'll just copy and paste here. And then for my center, because there's one that can go in the center, I'll just use one of the same ones that I use for the description. And the autoresponder code. Now, I use Aweber, but even in any event, you're going to use your simple script and put it. If you're looking for the submit button to actually coincide with a thing, you can actually look within your HTML image files and you'll find a submit button that will go with your theme. So simply press update, and once you update, it'll go back to the top, and when you press visit your site, it should be customized according to our settings. And going to it, you see that it's light blue. I have the video right here embedded. I have my logo, which are these balls that I just pulled from Google. If I go to the download button, I should go to Google. Let's click it. Make sure, yep. So my buy button for that was Google. Learn more. I should actually go down and see the test heading. This is where more info goes. Can you see it? And of course, download now will go back to Google, and then you'll see my script where they can submit their email and be added to my list. You'll see that I've added the number right here, 1-800-555-0091, and the test site again. At the bottom, if we scroll over to Facebook, it should go to facebook.com/RyanRCRice, and it does do that. And Twitter should go to Ryan the Warrior, and it says Ryan the Warrior. And then of course you can do your RSS, you're in linked and dig. And as you can see, my symbols right here, and the text describing whatever it is I'm trying to display. Then you see the center image right there, all of them being transparent PNG files. That's going to be important if you don't want that background to be displaying. And if I press play, this video should play with no problem. And give it a second to load up. Yep, and that works just fine. Now you're probably thinking, well, how do I edit this part right here? And that's simple. The only thing you'll have to do is add a new post, or rather edit your standard Hello World post. And you can simply write a description, or you can use short bullet points. And to do that, all you actually do is just bullet point right there. And then if I update it and go back to the website, you'll see some really nice, clean bullet points right there. It says, welcome to WordPress. This is your first post. Pretty cool, huh? Now, let's say you want to change the color. Changing the color is pretty simple. Like I said, you have choices of 5. I press red, or type in red, go to update, go back to the site and refresh, and it should turn to like a red ruby color. And it does, as you can see. Good. And same thing with the dark blue or orange. Let's put in orange. So I've made it really simple to customize everything. And let's reload it. And it should turn to orange with no problem. And I really should clean my cache so it doesn't show the blue again. But anyhow, you can see how everything loads up. Very clean, nice site. Excellent for selling a service or a product. I hope you've enjoyed this video tutorial. I thank you for your purchase. And if you ever have any questions, please contact me using the form within the members area.